Kia ora, Helen, Brahms here, coming live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling tune-up Tuesday. Sorry, I'm keeping my voice a little lower tonight, simply because my vocal cords have been affected and I can feel the strain on them when I talk. Thankfully, I live alone, so I don't have to converse with anybody unless they call me on a phone. So I've been able to rest my vocal cords a lot today, which has been awesome. Tune-up Tuesday. How was your Tune-up Tuesday? What fun stuff did you get up to today? Were you listening to tunes and rocking out to them, or just having the tunes play in the background while you worked? Did you make some tweaks and changes to some systems and processes? Did you tune up an itinerary for a vacation you've got coming up? Did you do some more fine-tuning on your family tree? Did you find an elusive relative somewhere? So my day started again at 5 o'clock, like it normally does, and at 6:30 I was on my first Zoom meeting of the day. We spoke 45 minutes because I had to go and walk Zeph before my 8 o'clock meeting. But it was really cool. I got to catch up with a friend of mine who is currently in Ireland. So busy traveling around the world, spending a year traveling around the world and stuff. And they're currently in Ireland having a blast. So got to hear all about that and the places they've been, the places that they're going to. And it was really, really cool to catch up with her because I hadn't spoken to her in probably about a year, I guess. Yeah, maybe about a year, I think. I don't remember when I last spoke to her. Then had our normal morning call, got through that, and then I got to have a morning of quiet, no talking, preserving the voice. I tell you, these allergies are killing me this year. They really are. I got blocked up sinuses up the wazoo. So thankfully, I'm very thankful that the air quality, the ozone pollution is not high anymore. That air quality alert's gone away. The only thing I have to worry about is the fact that tree pollen, ragweed, grassweed, mold, and dust and dander are all high. So doing the best we can, staying inside, constantly having the ACs running. We just have one running at night just to keep the temperatures down a little bit because it's like 70 degrees outside. Somewhere in the low 70s is the overnight low, which means that inside here, if we didn't have the AC on, it would be up around 80. Yeah. Or maybe not so much. So we just keep the one AC on at night. We haven't got to the point where we need both on, but I know that that's going to be coming soon. That reminds me, I need to order filters. Hang on. Oh, got that done. Oh, I didn't get that one done. Air filters, AC filters. I think I might have a couple up in the cupboard up there, but I need to get some more anyway, because I always like to have spare ones on here. I was just out walking Zeffy, and I felt like things on my arms, and it turned out it was pieces of hair that were hanging off my shirt. We got dive bombed by a duck tonight when we were out walking. Just a regular duck. We're walking along, and this thing comes in low and goes under a tree that we're standing under, and fortunately veers off at the last second, because I'm sort of like, oh crap, it's coming straight for me, and I started to move to the side, and it moved over a little further and went underneath the tree that we were standing next to, and then took off up, and Zeffy's just sort of like sniff around on the ground. Well, I'm having, oh my gosh, we're going to have a collision with a duck. Not sure what the outcome of that would have been, but I didn't want any part of it, so I ducked. I ducked for the duck. But it's been a quiet day, so I did not put tunes on today because I would have been humming along and singing along with them, which is not good for the voice. I have been taking care of my throat and everything else, and the problem is that at this time of the year I need to be drinking hot liquids, especially with lemon and honey in it to help coat the throat and that. But it overheats me. Hot drinks overheat me, so I'm trying tepid, but again, they're overheating me, so I'm sort of like, I'll just take a teaspoon of honey instead. I have no problems with that. I love my honey. But yeah, so, and then I made some tweaks and changes to some of the processes that I have for my business. And got to do some more designing today on some cards. What else did I get to do? Besides all the work besides the work that I had going on as well. So yeah, able to fit some other things in there and that sort of thing. And then we went out for a bit of a drive. And I have to say, I am just, was it about 10 to 12 days ago, I went out for a drive and the price of gas had gone from $4.69 a gallon down to $4.59 a gallon. Was out on Friday night, was on Bell Road going over to Western Union Road, on Bell Road, and all of the Circle K's and the Fry's gas stations all have the same pricing, which is kind of cool. Because, well, if this gas station has it, I don't have to go to this one, but I know there's plenty on the one that are going to be the same price. So you really don't have to really go price shopping. And the Circle K out on Bell was showing $4.79. And I'm like, when the hell did it get up there? Now remember, 10 to 12 days ago, $4.59. This is showing $4.79. So I went down the road that connects Bell with Union and got to the Circle K, which is just out here by our resort, $4.89. It had, and as I'm driving up, I watched the 7 change to an 8. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. That was Friday. Went for a drive tonight, come back, it's $4.99 a gallon. I'm like, so in that 10 to 12 day span, it's gone up 40 cents a gallon. I'm just like, something is not right about this. There is something not right about this. Arizona's not supposed to be this high on gas prices. California, I can understand that. That's one reason I left. But anyway, so we'll just not dwell on that one. I don't have to fill the tank up yet, and I'm just limiting how much I go out driving and all of that. And I've got that really cool sunshade that goes over the front of the car, which takes a little longer to set it up when you put it on, and takes a little longer to get it off. So it's sort of like, oh, I have to take that off, put it in the trunk. Then when I get back, got to put it back on. Yeah, no, we're not going for a drive. So it is my impulse drive deterrent. So yes, I'm very happy to have an impulse drive deterrent. Yes, so that's my impulse. Yes, so we got that there. And even tonight when we came in, I'm standing out there and going, do I want to go for a drive? No. We'll just go inside and do the live, and then we'll just hang out. And there's somebody's... Oh my gosh, I wish I could turn this around. Zeffie is laying on her side, and her upside down ice cream cone she got the other day in the bark box, she has one paw on one side of it and one front paw on the other side of it as she lays on her side. It's like she was chomping on it and just thought, I'm just going to go to sleep now. If I can get a picture, I'm going to get a picture of it without her popping up, because she tends to do that. And the camera comes out. Oh, stop focusing. I keep trying to focus. Let's see if we can show this too. I don't know how this is going to show up on here, but it's like she was playing with and decided, I'm going to lay down now. It's just too exhausting. And it is. So yeah, we did go for a drive earlier and came back and then went for our walk. And then I felt like going for another drive after. I was like, no, I really don't need to do that. But anyway, I need to get off. I need to go and have some more stuff for my throat. I hate it when I can't talk. I want to get all excited and everything else, but I don't want to put the strain on so know that I am super fantastic and sparkling. I am full of energy. I am full of happiness and joy, and I just want to spread it with everybody. But if I start getting too loud with my voice, it's going to ruin my vocal cords, and we can't have that happening. So go out, have a super fantastic sparkling evening, get your tune-ups done to whatever it is that you're doing and looking at and things like that. And we will catch you tomorrow for Winning Wednesday. Hey, Conera.